Hello everybody, this is Saad with you again, your favorite realtor, and today I'm in the office of Teka Properties to take a look at a new mega project coming up that's called Arabian Hills Estate. Now this right here is a master planned development where they're selling you plots from a price of 120 dirhams per square foot to build your own dream home, your dream villa, dream farmhouse, dream mansion, whatever you please. You have the option to build right here because we have plots ranging from 12,000 square foot going all the way up to 136,000 square feet, and that's massive sizes on a 5-year payment plan. Now, we as a company have sold the maximum amount of plots in this particular project. We've set the record with Teka Properties to sell the most plots in this particular project so far. So I'm going to show you this project in detail. We're going to talk with Dami, who's the expert on this project, and learn more about this. So let's go. Hey Dami, how's it going?
Good bro, how are you, man?
So guys, this is Dami. He's the expert from Teka Properties who's going to explain to us more about this amazing project in Arabian Hills.
Yes. Okay. All right, thanks for coming, Sad.
Sure.
All right, so today we're looking at an exclusive community, which is a gated community. The total square foot here is over 244 million square foot. Now, this is an exceptional community because it's totally different from every other community you're familiar with. Now, the reason why I say this is it's totally unique. We're coming up with exceptional amenities in this community. On this side here, we have the Crystal Lagoon, which, if you look at it, is similar to District 1.
Right.
Over 40% of the entire community is totally dedicated for greens. So we have this forest concept whereby you're just right next to nature. On the middle part here, we have the equestrian facilities, which you find in no other than other communities like Emirates
area
Hills.
For the horse riding, right?
Yes,
horse riding areas.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, that's the main concept of the community. But when you look at it, it's a farmhouse concept. Right. Location is Dubai-Al Ain Road.
Okay.
The location
Same
is
as Wali.
yes,
and
yes,
Hills,
yes,
Dubai-Al Ain
yes.
Road.
Dubai-Al Ain Road.
Got it.
But when you look at the location, it's strategically located in the middle of 3 Emirates.
Okay.
So we're looking at Dubai, Al Ain, and also, which is technically Abu Dhabi, and also Sharjah. So the location is really great.
So how far would you say this is from, like, let's say downtown?
From downtown, we should be looking at around 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah, thereabouts.
And let's say from the airport, how far are we looking?
From the airport, maybe a little bit lesser.
Okay.
Yes, maybe a little bit lesser, around 30 minutes or
Okay,
33 minutes.
Connectivity is not too 40 minutes for a farmhouse.
Exactly.
I don't think that's too bad.
Yes, because the concept of a farmhouse, it's the major thing there is serenity.
Serenity.
Serenity, and you have the ample space.
Got it.
So you cannot have a farmhouse right next to Burj Khalifa.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little more. So you said we have a crystal lagoon.
Yes, we have a Crystal
we have
Lagoon.
the horse riding equestrian area.
Yes,
And then we have the greenery as well.
and the greens as well.
Okay, and the size is really good.
Yeah.
What are we looking at in terms of pricing right here?
Okay, but before we talk about the pricing, let's talk about the categories of the plots that we have.
Okay.
So currently we have the villa plots,
Okay.
the mansion plots, the mega mansion plots, and also the estate plots, which
Okay.
unfortunately is already sold out. So,
So what were these estate plots?
say on the average, you're looking at an estate plot around 100,000 square foot.
Okay.
100,000 square foot.
100,000 square
Yes.
foot. Okay.
Yes.
That's massive.
That's really massive.
Okay.
So you can build your own palace here.
Okay.
Whatever bedrooms you want, everything you want to add to it.
Yeah.
You can easily have an Olympic-sized swimming pool, even in a smaller plot. But even on this, imagine how huge it's going to be.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So those are the estate plots.
These are the estate
100,000
plots.
square foot.
Yeah, that's on the average.
Okay.
It goes higher as well. It goes
Okay.
up to 136,000 square foot.
136.
Yeah.
Okay. And those are completely sold out already?
Completely sold out.
Already. Got
Sold
it.
out.
Okay. When was the launch?
The launch was just two days ago.
2 days ago. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like you to just come on this side.
Okay.
So explain us a little more. So these are the estate plots.
These are the estate plots.
What else do we have?
So currently, right now, what we've released the phase 1, the phase 2, and the phase 11. So simultaneously, we'll be releasing all the phases, and we'll be increasing the prices.
So you've released 3 phases.
3 phases.
1, 2, and 11.
1, 2, and 11.
How many total clusters do we have? Phases do we have?
So we're looking at 14 phases.
14 phases.
Yeah.
Okay. And are we expecting a price bump with each?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is very expected, guys. Any developer, when they start with the community, they give you the best, most attractive pricing. And as they move along, the prices will always jump.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Okay.
So looking at the sustainability of the community, it's fully sustainable.
Okay.
Why do I say that? Now, we're building this community. It's a gated community, but we're giving you every amenities you need. You don't even need to step out of the community to get anything. Reasons being, we're bringing 3 shopping malls.
3 shopping malls.
3 shopping malls way bigger than Mall of the Emirates.
Bigger than Mall of the Emirates.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And we're also bringing a resort down to your doorstep.
Okay, a resort.
A resort.
I heard something about a branded hotel coming here.
Yes.
What is that?
So we're looking at a partnership already ongoing with JW Marriott
Oh, okay. JW Marriott. So for the resort.
for the resort. It's already
So
taken.
big names are already coming up.
Big
here.
brands are already
Could you-
coming
could
in.
you just tell me and the audience a little bit more about the developer behind this project?
Oh, okay.
And who's the face behind this project?
Oh, okay. So the developer behind the project is Core International Holdings.
Co International Holdings.
Yes. So Core International Holdings, they're actually a very big name in the market.
Okay.
They've done notable projects.
Right. I
Which
think
we
they've
can.
done Global Village.
Global Village.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
They are the developer of Global Village. They're also the owners of Al Ain University.
Al Ain University.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a couple of other notable projects we can mention, like the Miracle Gardens, which is a huge tourist attraction,
right.
and also the Miracle Gardens.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the Butterfly Gardens, rather.
So they know how to actually do the infrastructure, right? Because
Yes.
I've seen those places. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a community where plots are being sold.
Yes.
So the plots are going to be on the buyers, right?
Yes.
On the owners of the plots.
Yeah.
How they want to build their villa. So
Yeah.
what are the restrictions, or what can they do with their actual this one?
Oh.
And actually, wait. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Why should someone buy a plot here rather than just buying a beautiful villa on the outside?
Well, see, it all depends. Like I say, every client has a requirement.
Okay.
There are niche of clients who are looking at this. There are niche of clients who are looking at buying a ready villa.
Right.
Well, right here, what you can do here is you're buying a plot. You're building your dream home
According to my taste.
according
my
to
liking.
your taste.
Okay. Okay.
So similar concept is being utilized in Emirates Hills. So you buy the plot, you design your own villas, you build your own mansions, you design whatever you want.
And
You
those are
don't-
worth how many millions? now?
yes. When you look at the price per square foot in those communities, it's on the
That's
high
right,
side.
that's right. So it allows the option for complete custom homes,
Custom made,
designs,
so more or less like a bespoke.
bespoke homes. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. So right now we have 3 phases.
Yeah.
What is the minimum size? And you've told me the maximum size, but what's
Okay.
the lowest size of a plot over here?
So we're looking at, on a minimum, we're looking at 12,000 square foot.
12,000 square foot.
Yeah.
Okay. That's as big as what we have in farm gardens, bigger than
Yes.
what we have in farm
Yes,
gardens.
much bigger.
Those are large.
Yes.
Okay, so what would be the price of a 12,000 square foot plot?
We're looking at tentatively around 1.4, 1.5.
1.4 to 1.5
Yeah,
million.
depending on where the plot is located within the
So
cluster.
I could buy a plot for around 1.5 million, larger
Yes.
than what's there in farm gardens.
Yeah.
And build a mansion according to my liking.
Your own taste, yeah.
Maybe spend another 2.5 million.
Yeah.
And in 4 million, I have my massive.
You have your own massive
holiday
home.
home
Yes.
right here.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I can only imagine the room for growth.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have 3 malls that you mentioned.
Yep.
This resort coming up right here.
Yeah.
Do we have any hotels?
This is the hotel and resort.
Oh, okay. Hotel
It's a
and
5-star
resorts
hotel
right
and resort. We're
Okay.
coming up with 6 top-tier international schools, which you already have some big names on board.
here. 6 schools already.
6
Okay,
top
okay.
international schools.
Okay.
So we have some coming up right here.
Okay.
We have some coming up right here. We have in different of the
So
faces.
this seems like a city within a city.
It's more or less like a city
Okay,
within.
that seems amazing. So we
Yes.
have already planned hotel and resorts,
Yeah.
6 schools, 3 malls. Okay, what does each and every cluster have in between them for their own amenities? What's included in every
So
cluster?
every face comes with its own water body,
Okay,
amenities.
Okay.
In terms of greens, you have loads of parks, natural parks right next to you, and you have a lot of landscapes.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that's right. What about the payment plan in this project?
Now, the payments plan is actually one of the best in town. Most of the time when you're buying a plot in the whole of UAE, you're probably paying full cash.
Full cash, yes.
But right here, you're paying with a 5 years payment plan,
5 years payment plan.
Yes,
And how
which
is
is-
that structured?
which is like 50-50. So you're paying more or less like 50% before handover.
Okay,
On handover, you're not paying anything.
okay.
Post handover, you still have 2 years.
So paying 50% during the completion process.
Yes.
And then after 2 years post
2 years
handover,
post-handover.
you have still 50% payments.
50%,
2 years post-handover.
yes.
Okay, that's amazing. What can you tell, like, When is the handover of this project?
2027.
2027. So that's basically all the infrastructure.
Infrastructure-wise, everything will be ready.
Okay, and after that, the owners are allowed to go in there and build up their plots.
Yes.
Okay, and what's the time frame for someone to build on their plots?
So the construction timeline is around 7 years.
You have 7 years.
7 years from
after-
2027
Okay, from 2027 you have.
till 2034.
So basically from now until 10 years.
10 years.
A decade from now, at
Yes.
any point you can go and
Everything
finalize.
will be finalized.
Okay, okay. You can go and finish your villa in
Yeah.
the next 10 years.
Yes.
That is the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so this looks like a 10-year project in line with any other major project in Dubai. Whenever they start a project, it usually takes 10 years for it to be completely ready. And this is like the ground floor stages of this absolutely beautiful community. 40 minutes from downtown for a farmhouse. So keep in mind, we are looking at a farmhouse concept. We are
Yeah.
looking at a holiday home concept. We're
Yes.
looking at a
Second home
generation-
concept.
Yeah, a second home concept. So, I mean, these kind of opportunities are very limited to find plots
Yeah.
inside of master plan communities.
Yes.
That's a big deal. Dami, what other connectivity aspects can we expect from this community? Like in terms of roads,
Okay.
in terms of future metro or anything like that, what's coming up here?
All right, so when you're looking at connectivity, which is very, very important in any community, we're looking at Dubai-Al Ain Road here.
Dubai-Al Ain Road.
Now,
Okay.
within the community, we have 4 entry and exits for now. The main entrance is right here from Dubai-Al Ain. We're going to have another entrance from here, another entrance from here, and the 4th entrance coming in from here
Okay, so there's enough entrances to cover the
to
entire
cover the
community.
entire community to avoid any gridlocks or any traffic.
right.
But now, one extra connectivity is right here.
Is that the Etihad rail?
Yes, this is the Etihad rail,
Oh,
which is going to reduce commuting time from Dubai to Al Ain, and also vice versa.
Okay, so this Etihad rail is the railway network that's connecting all the 7 Emirates
Yes.
plus all the GCC countries as well.
Yes.
So this is a great thing. So is that a station that's going to be right?
Right
in the
in the middle, we're going to have a substation for the community.
middle? Awesome. Okay, that's great. So
Yeah.
Etihad rail passing through. I think this is the only community
This is the only community.
which Etihad rail is passing through.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is going to be on this side? That's the future phases, I believe.
Yeah, these are the future phases. So we're still looking at the malls. These are the shopping malls, and we're still looking at more phases being launched. So definitely the prices will be hiked on
So
this.
as of today, what is the pricing that we have?
We're looking at 110 to 130 dirhams per square foot.
110 to
To
130
130
dirhams per square
foot.
foot. Okay. I understand. So this is what we have, and what do I see right here all around?
All around, we're still looking at equestrian.
Okay.
So you can just pick up your horse because you can have your own stable in your own villa.
I can have my stable
Stable in your villa, and you can ride the entire community.
Okay, okay.
So
You
we have
patches.
designated areas for the horse riding.
Okay, that's amazing.
So we're trying to bring you next to nature.
Okay, so this is a nature concept. This is a farmhouse concept in Dubai.
Yeah.
And we're looking at a 50-50 payment plan, 2 years post handover. The prices are only 120 dirhams per square foot.
Yeah, on average.
Only going to grow from here. You can build your own dream home, custom home, holiday home, whatever you please right here. You have a lagoon right here. You have hotels and resorts, schools, malls, equestrian areas.
Yeah.
And you also have lush greenery. I don't think this is all of these together inside one community is
Yes,
impossible.
yes.
Plus we have the Etihad Railway as well.
Yeah.
Sounds like a phenomenal project. Dami, thank you so much.
Thank
for
you
your
very
time
much,
to
sir.
Explain me this project. and
Thank you.
so much.
Thanks for coming.
So I'm talking about this project because it's a very, very interesting project that's out there in the market. Plots being sold inside master plan communities. It's not happening anymore. And if you take the example of any other plots in any other master plan communities, you will see the prices are all above 200 dirhams per square foot. Right here, we are looking at 120 dirhams per square foot. I honestly see these prices go up to 175, 180 dirhams per square foot. And with the payment plan of 50-50, the ROIs are going to be very, very interesting. Now, me personally, I was focusing on some other off-plan projects that are coming up in the market, but in the background, my company had been killing it in this particular project. We have the record sales of plots in this particular project, and now I have looked into this project and it seems very, very interesting, and I'm going to be pushing this project out to my particular investors as well, people who are looking to buy plots. A lot of my South Asian clients, like people from India, Pakistan, they know the value of holding plots because they've held plots in different parts of the world and they've seen the value of the land grow. It's always, when any appreciation is happening, guys, it's not the actual villa or it's not the actual apartment that's appreciating. It's the plot of land that it sits on is what appreciates, and that builds into the appreciation of your villa as well. So this is a great project coming up. Etihad rail connectivity, Dubai-Al Ain Road, 40 minutes from downtown, smooth drive, farmhouse concept, horses, nature everywhere, greenery, lagoons. It's going to be a brilliant, brilliant project. So guys, this is the Decca Properties office. This is the beautiful Arabian Hills Estate project. And for now, this is Saad Dubai Realtor signing off.